up, guys? It's Ruzom. So, we're looking at row piece today. I was going to go over some of the, or you know what, I'll go over all the sword skills and we'll rank them. We'll kind of see which ones are best, which ones are worse. I do have the 3K sword, so we'll be able to see it all on this sword right here. Before I jump into that, though, I'd just like to make sure you guys check out the Discord. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys would like to join the crew that I'm in. I'm right now in Desi's crew, Nightmare Pirates, so I'll leave a link to that as well. I'll also leave a link to his Discord if you really want it, but yeah, that's that. Let's get into it. So I have this, I think we'll do it on this pirate right here. So we're going to do it on this Marine Captain pirate right here, since the boss over there is not liable to one-shots, or not one-shots, heavy damage. So let me just test this real quick just to make complete sure. Okay, so scratch that. We're gonna test it on this guy over here, since he doesn't take as much damage as that guy. I one-shotted him, so I mean. Now, do note my damage is a little buffed over what yours will look like, but we're gonna look at what moves will hit the best or damage the best. So let's start from the very beginning. So let's open my backpack up. Let's just start equipping the very first ones. Okay, let's put this on. We already have that on. Let's put Toru, Tatsumaki. Okay, so we have these ones right now. Most of you should have these. Let's just throw them out. Well, that was pretty cool. Okay. 1 second. Sorry about that. One of my friends came over. Was trying to use this NPC over here. I told him if he could move real quick. So anyway, back to this. Okay. So yeah, we have this ability right here. Beautiful. Beautiful looking. But does it actually do damage? That's the real question. That wasn't too bad. I'd say not worth it, though. Yeah, not necessarily worth it. So let's just kill him real quick. Okay, let's just do this real quick. There you go, done. If you guys can't tell, I use Ope. I kind of like the moves with the swords. And a lot of the damage scales off of the sword. Okay, let's look at the next move. Let's keep this moving. So, I mean, it's something. I don't know if it'll do much damage. No, that was garbage. And I'm gonna... Yeah, I got comboed there because of that. So, we're gonna give that one a big no. Definitely not worth it. Just so you guys are following along. We went through Onigiri and Saikuru. Big no to this one and this one. I've seen some better ones, but let's keep moving on. Toru is this. Pretty much the same thing as that one, but see, okay, that's pretty cool. You can hold it in. Like, okay, that's my target right there. If I look at him, that's cool. No, if this actually does damage, no. I don't know if I can get him in time, guys. No. Okay. Definitely not the best at all. Because we're going to want something that gives AoE or high damage, or at least a bunch of damage at once. So let's look at this one. That might be okay. We'll put that in, you know, mid-tier. I think that would be good for, like, maybe getting enemies off you. Let's see how far this range is on this ability. Here. Wow. That's actually not as far as I thought it'd be. It's a little underpowered. I put that at mid-tier. So we have a couple low tiers right here that aren't going to be really great in PvP. Don't worry, guys. Post-video, I'm going to make try to make a list of everything that we have into a tier bracket. So, okay, next we have Multi-Cut Breaker, Finishing Slayin, Yasha, Garut. I'm sorry if I mispronounced these. I still haven't finished the anime yet. So let's do this one now. So what does this do? Interesting. It's a little bit laggy. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna try it on this guy first, just to see what kind of damage ever pops up, if anything. Very small. I'd put that at low tier too, honestly. What about this one? I don't know what that did. Is that really all it does? That seems so underpowered. Let's try it on him. Oh, I'm out of here. I hate his abilities. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. That man fires across the map. Okay. So, it's cool. Not great, but cool. What? Okay, so that was my F right there. Which I think is finishing Slay. Yeah. So what do? We just hold it and... I mean, it was cool, but didn't really do much. And lastly, let's look at this one. So I could just hold this in. Sadly, I gotta hold it in though. But it looks like it just does damage automatically. So let's test that on this guy. If you could back him up to a corner, it might be good. Yeah, see? Dead. We're gonna put that at least close to high tier, if not high tier. That could be good on NPCs, not PvP. Maybe as a barrier, a last second resort, but... Okay, let's change up. Lunge. Finishing Slay. Gazami Dori. And lastly, Maki Twist. Okay. So what we have here... That looks pretty cool. You guys want a better view of that. How big this actually is. The thing's massive. Look how huge that is, guys. Come on. Can't say that isn't cool. So let's check the range. Can't hit him from there. How about here? Give you guys a little bit of example. Doesn't look like the full thing actually hits, which is kind of sad. No, you have to be like right here. So let's wait till this guy respawns real quick. Yeah, right there. About that far. Which is still pretty far. I'm going to put that at mid tier. Because it is spammable. Okay, next we have this one. Looks like it's just a slash across. This must be finishing slash, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, so if I just stand right here. Bam. Done. I don't know what the kind of range is on this, so if I stand like next to him, like maybe over here, do it, it still hits him. Okay. So it does have like a very wide range, but very short range as well. Next, we have this. Oh, what's this? So this we have our first broken move. So Gazami Dori does not work. Just letting you know now. So for right now, I'm going to put that at not available, or we can't rate this because honestly there's nothing there. So let's move on. Maki Twist. What is this? Okay, you hold that in. You hold the button in and you get this. The question is, can we make it so that we can keep this on? Because we used to be able to toggle this ability. This honestly doesn't it's too immobile, and that's gonna kill you in this game. And you really gotta be up and close, because look, dodge, dodge, this guy's just dodging them all. Nope. Yeah, see? So we're gonna put that at low tier. It used to be high tier, but you just can't walk around with it anymore. Okay, we're getting to the last of the abilities right here. I'm still working on my hotkeys, and I'll probably make a video on that, but I'm gonna need Conquerors still. I had like 10 or 11 mil, but right now I only have 1 mil, so it's not gonna happen right now. This one I like a lot. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite ones. One of them I said. Okay, I throw those out. Look at the clouds it leaves. Okay, so we can just throw it out over there. Bam. Instant smoke screen. I can throw them right here in front of me. They don't know where I'm at. I can use that to my advantage. Open up a barrier with my fruit. And be like, hey, bam, dead. Easy enough. I want to say that's one of my favorite ones because it doesn't necessarily do a lot of damage, but it's good utility. So I recommend putting that on your toolbar for anyone that has a good sword. Triple Tatsu Slay. Now we're going to look at Senhachihu Pound. Do not quote me once again. Okay. You know what? That might not be awful. Does it hit behind me? That's the real question here. No, it does not. It only hits in front of you, so... It doesn't even do any damage, though. So I'll make sure... I'm gonna probably have to report that in, but... That does 0 damage. So... I mean, I can even try against this guy if you really want. No, nothing. So, we got another broken move we cannot rate. So we still need to go through this guy here. So let's try this ability. Once again, another broken move. So last we have these two. I'm just going to throw this one on right now, since we have it. We'll try the last one now. We're doing this one right here. This just puts up a vertical thrust. Which, I mean, if you're trying to snipe someone, look at that. No chance. But, why do that when you can do this? Easy enough. And you can pretty much just spam that. I think it's like a cooldown of a couple seconds. And that would be all of them, guys. So, we're going to go through and pick out which ones were definitely the best. I always like this guy right here. It's a good one. It's reliable. It does its job. Triple Tatsu Slay, we're going to put in there. I'm actually going to organize these a little bit better, since I'm used to this guy being over here. Now, what else did we say was good? I think, see, it's hard to say because a lot of these are very iffy. They're on the verge of, are they good, are they not? We're going to throw this in here only because it does its job, but there's a better form of it. Now we have one more slide. What do we put in there? So let's look back and sort of look at what we had. I think, honestly, if you're going to put an extra one in here, maybe something like, let's look at Yasha again. Having a bit of trouble remembering here. Yeah, Yasha, that's what I was thinking of. Maybe Yasha would be the second best option. That way, if you need to, you can just... So yeah, that's all those abilities right there. My favorites right here, and honestly, probably the better ones. There are other perks about some of the other ones, but I've got to say this is probably my favorite. And probably the ones that'll do best in PvP. Because I think swords right now, honestly, are a little more powerful than fruit. If you guys want to just quote me on that here. Let me show you guys how fast I can kill him via the sword. Okay, never mind. I messed up. Let me show you how fast I can kill him and just messed up. Okay. That's for another video. I'll show you some tricks and tips with the sword to increase your damage. But for right now, guys, I think that's it. If you guys would, check out my Discord, leave a like, and make sure you subscribe, because I can honestly use all the help I can get getting up there. So, till next time, guys.